Hi, boys and girls. And today I have your read aloud. We are sticking with the theme of learning about different animals. So I picked a book that has to do with one of the animals that we actually got a chance to see at the San Diego Zoo. This one is called Owls Overhead, and it's written by Karen Muckler. Now, this week we are working with nonfiction books because as readers, we are doing a nonfiction retell. We've been learning about naming the topic or the main idea of our books, and then also talking about some key details. So let's take a look and a listen. Owls Overhead. Owls Overhead by Karen Mockler. Here's our table of contents. Flying in the moonlight. It's a quiet, moonlit night. You walk along the edge of town. A shadow crosses your path, but you hear no sound. You look up as a dark shape floats over you and into a nearby trees. It's an owl. More than 200 different species of owls live around the world. They come in many sizes and live on every continent except Antarctica. Owls may seem mysterious, but the way they look and act helps them survive. Do you remember what the bold words are? The bold words that they put in the book might be words that you're not sure what they mean. These are words that you'll find in the back, what's called the glossary. Eyes for the night. Like most birds, owls can't move their eyes. Instead, they must turn their heads to follow a moving object. Owls are able to turn their heads almost all the way around. They can even turn their heads upside down. Here's the burrowing owl that we saw at the zoo. That's kind of funny. They can turn their heads all the way around. Owls' big eyes help them survive too. Owls can't see in total darkness, but they can see better in low light than most animals. That's because of their pupils, the black circles in the center of their eyes. Their pupils can grow large to let in more light. And the caption says, an owl's pupils are small and bright light in the top and large and low light. The same is true in humans. Go test it out. If you stepped outside on a very sunny day, your pupils will become small. But if you go inside of a dark room and look in a mirror, your pupils inside your eyes become quite large. Even better ears. Most owls rely on their hearing to hunt. Most owls have huge ears, with one higher than the other. The higher ear hears sounds from above. The lower ear hears sounds from below. Owls can move the feathers around their faces to send more sound to one ear or the other. This helps them find prey. And the caption says, owls have very large ears, which are hidden under their feathers. Some owls have thin skin that covers the ear's openings. Great gray owls can hear a mouse hidden under the snow. Barn owls can hear a mouse moving far away and catch one in complete darkness. These owls have the best hearing of any animal ever tested. This is an owl pellet. Owls can't chew their food. Instead, they often swallow small prey whole. They can't digest the unwanted parts of the animals. A part of their stomach with strong muscles rolls those parts into small balls called pellets. A few hours after they eat, owls cough up a pellet. Owls, such as this barn owl, often crush their prey with their strong feet and sharp claws. The grip of some owls could be 10 times stronger than a human's grip. Wow, that is pretty powerful. Silent hunters. Many animals that owls hunt also have very good hearing. So if an owl wants to eat, it must attack by surprise. The soft feathers that cover owls' bodies help them fly without a sound. The main food for most owls is small animals, lots of them. A hungry great gray owl may eat 1,400 mice in a year. In its lifetime, a barn owl may eat 11,000 mice. This is a great horned owl, and it says that they are great hunters. They can even catch another bird in flight. Where owls live. Some owls can live in many different habitats. Other owls need a special habitat, though. Burrowing owls live mostly on the prairie, making their nests underground. They use old burrows dug by other animals. Sometimes they move into fields and golf courses and even near airport runways. This one says a barn owl lives up to its name by raising its young in a barn. An owl's housekeeper. Screech owls hunt snakes. However, they bring the blind snake back to their nest alive. They let it go inside the nest where it eats the insects that feed on the dead animals stored there. The snake becomes a housekeeper. That's pretty clever. Spotted owls can only survive in old forests with huge trees. By 1994, most of their habitat had been destroyed by logging. Today, few spotted owls are left. Unfortunately, that happens with a lot of animals that their habitat gets destroyed. Owls are out there. People don't often see owls, but they're out there. If you're in the country and you want to find one, try going out at sunset. Listen for their calls. Owl sounds. Owls aren't always silent and they don't all hoot. They all make different sounds. A great horned owl can bark like a dog and meow like a cat. Barn owls don't hoot, they scream. Their strange cry and appearance once made some people think of barn owls as a sign of bad luck. And the people are taking pictures of a great gray owl, the largest owl in the world. If you stay out late enough, people might think you're an owl. A night owl, that is. And here's the glossary. So we have attack, to act harmfully toward, habitats, a place where a plant or animal lives, mysterious, it means odd or not easy to understand, prey, an animal that is hunted and eaten by another animal, species, a group of living things that are similar, and survive, to stay alive. Boys and girls, if I'm thinking about our main idea, what would you say our main idea was for this story? What was it mostly all about? It was mostly all about different kinds of owls, and there were so many different facts that we learned about owls. Can you share with the person next to you 2 new facts that you learned about owls? Go ahead. And don't forget to take a listen to our reading lesson and sign on for your quiet reading for today. Off you go, readers.